Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Collab. Today we'll be talking emojis and Apple. Those of you who know me will not be shocked by what I'm about to talk about. But for those of you who only know me from our Collab YouTube videos, probably don't know how weird I am and about my quirky tendencies. One of these tendencies is my love for customizing everything. And I mean all things. I even name almost all of my inanimate objects. My first car's name was Dash, because I love The Incredibles. And my current car's name is NATO, like a tornado. Long story. But this love for customizing doesn't end there. My phone is a whole new world that I can only understand. So to customize a phone that hundreds of thousands of people have, I went with the app TouchPal. No, not PayPal, but TouchPal. First off, instead of having to manually add this new app into the settings tool and configure the whole program, which takes a long time, it automatically does it for you. Now that's my kind of app. I can switch back and forth from English to Korean just by swiping the spacebar. But my favorite part about this app is that it has pre-packaged emoji art for all sorts of occasions already in place. Like this one for I'm hungry. It has pizza, McDonald's fries, and a donut. Need I say more? Or this giraffe one. And even different ways to say hi in case writing out the two-letter word gets a little time consuming. So staying on this track of keypads, there are some people like me who miss having buttons to press when we're texting. I loved my flip phones and especially loved my BlackBerry when it wasn't breaking every other month because I could feel the buttons when I was texting. It also made texting in class so much easier. Sorry, high school teachers. But I thought this old school way of texting would be over forever, but I'm wrong. A company called Tactus is launching its first consumer product this summer and it's pretty cool. The product Form is essentially a cover for your mini iPads, and unfortunately, it's only available for this device. It has a physical keyboard on the front display, and the cover is so slim, it won't seem too bulky, but it provides enough protection and keyboards for the customers. There's a large switch in the back of the device that you can use to turn on the white keys that pop up on the front display. You'll actually feel like you're typing on a keyboard on your iPad mini. It's available for pre-order now, and the company is in the process of creating ones for the new iPhone 6 Plus and the iPad Air.
On Friday, February 13th at 9:30 a.m. at $127.24, Apple shares reached their highest price ever. And it got me wondering, despite the fact that almost every tech product I own is branded with the bitten apple, what else has the company been up to recently and what may we expect coming soon? Step into a local Apple store. You'll find yourself in a public gallery, the walls covered in a new type of marketing approach. Art, photographs, drawings, all created on Apple products and by Apple customers. And as an Apple customer myself, I proudly admit that Apple has given me a lot of great things. Entertainment, organization, communication, and sometimes a headache. Rummaging through iOS apps can be exhausting. There is just too much out there. Apple is now hoping to make that search process easier with a partnership with Pinterest. Along with your typical Pinterest search of a recipe or an outfit, you may come across iOS app pins, and you can even download them directly from the site. Don't know where to start? Pinterest has set up its own personal page with app pins picked by staffs. And if art and Pinterest isn't enough, let's throw in a card too. There have been some rumors, and who doesn't like a little bit of gossip? So check it out. Project Code Titan. Speculation from the Wall Street Journal suggests that Apple has had hundreds secretly working on an Apple-branded electric vehicle, resembling the shape of a minivan. Tesla, watch out. Apps. More apps. On this show, we love apps. When I'm not on this show, apps. Apps when I wake up, and apps when I go to sleep, and apps everything in between. But today, I'm going to talk to you about an app that tells you to stop using your apps. Instant. A new Android app. Lets you track everything. Fitness time, travel time, and what I think is the most useful tracking, the amount of time you spend on your phone. Instant wants to help you figure out how long you spend your days in meetings, in traffic, at the gym, and on Facebook. It can also help you set daily limits and notifies you when you're reaching those limits. I don't have an Android. If you're an iPhone user like me, check out Moment and Checky. Or maybe you're like, dude, I got it. I have self-control. I don't know. Just some food for thought.
Push notifications are like bad boyfriends, because they're always turned on when they shouldn't be, and they're always interrupt. ESPN just retweeted Lindsay Vaughn. You have 3 new followers.
So annoying. I don't need.
New songs by One Direction were added to your
Stanford,
Justin
California.
Bieber playlist. Are you still listening? Are you still listening?
These notifications.
Are you still listening?
I'm gonna kill someone. This one, I should probably go to the right. Thought that there was too much room
New
on the left
episodes
side,
of Toddlers and
but for
Tiaras
this time,
were
I think
added.
I want space on the right,
Did you
on
watch
the right
last?
side.
Did you watch the last season? The new season is
Can't.
up.
Can't.
You can watch it
Can't.
anytime.
Can't.
You can watch it anytime. At the end of each episode of Collab, we like to give you the tweet of the week, and since last week you didn't get one, here's 2. Follow each of us on Twitter so that you can live tweet us whenever you feel like it, and maybe we'll tweet you. Follow us on Instagram because, you know, sometimes we post pictures and sometimes we don't. I don't know what you want. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because that would just really be great.